Hey guys! So a previous video listing off 15 facts about Lithuania was so successful that I've decided to do another one. Keen viewers will know that I posted this video earlier, but it had a big mistake in it. So this is a re-upload with the corrections made. Thanks to everyone who spotted the mistake and kindly offered a correction. So without wasting any time, let's just get right into it. Number 1. Lithuania's area code is +370. This goes before an 8-digit number. For example, +370 555 12345. Now, if you're in the country, you don't need to dial +370. In day-to-day life, you won't always see it listed. Often, it's assumed you're calling a Lithuanian number within Lithuania. The tricky thing is, however, you can't just dial those 8 digits. If you're calling a Lithuanian number within Lithuania, then you'll need to add an 8 to the beginning. That's why many phone numbers listed on signage start with an 8. So, using our example, it would be 8555 12345. Basically, if you're in Lithuania, you can either use +370 or 8 before the actual phone number. They're interchangeable. So I was told that this is a remnant of the old Soviet system and will soon change to match the European standard. I'll just quote a translated Delphi article so you know exactly what the future plan is. So for March 2024, it will be possible to change the 8 in front of the phone number to 0. This procedure will be valid for 1 year, until March 2025. From then on, phones with an 8 in front of the number will no longer work. Number 2. Lithuania uses the metric system. So I'm from Canada, and so Canada is this weird cultural mix of the United States and United Kingdom, and even some European standards for daily life. In Lithuania, speed limits are posted in kilometers, biometric data is presented in kilograms and centimeters, and food packaging is most often listed with grams or kilograms. In Lithuania, like the rest of continental Europe, the symbol to separate whole numbers from less than whole numbers is a bit opposite from North America and the UK. The decimal, or dot, that would typically separate dollars from cents or full kilometers from less than a full kilometer is switched with a comma, as you can see with these examples. Then when it comes to large numbers and displaying things in like the thousands or hundreds of thousands, spaces are more often used to separate things and make it clearer, while it would be commas in other countries. As you can see here, there are sometimes exceptions, just to keep you on your toes. While we're on the topic of prices, the euro symbol goes at the end, instead of at the beginning like with the dollar sign in North America or the pound sterling symbol in the UK. And number 4, prices here do include tax. Unlike many restaurants in the UK, however, they do not include tip, although tipping isn't as culturally necessary as in the United States. Not yet, at least. So, point number 5 was the main one that was a little inaccurate. I said that here in Lithuania, dates are written numerically as date, month, year. This is opposed to how Americans tend to do it, writing month, day, year. Apparently, the day, month, year is a mostly European standard, but it's not the official way in Lithuania. In Lithuania, it's year, month, day. This is what you'll find on legal documents and other official things. However, in my defense, I was just going by what I saw on a lot of food packaging in Lithuania. But I guess with so many products being imported and exported, it's understandable why you're more likely to see the common European method rather than the official Lithuanian standard. Number 6. Here in Lithuania, business, home, and apartment addresses are kind of backwards in that the street name is first and then the building number comes after it. Taking the address of International House Vilnius as an example, it would probably be displayed as 3 Constitucijos Prospectus in North America and the UK. But as you can see, it's Constitucijos Prospectus 3. But don't worry too much. In Google Maps and other apps, you can type in the number first and the street name second, and what you're looking for will still usually pop up. Number 7. Lithuania sees a mix of using 12-hour time and 24-hour time. Most stores will list their operating hours in 24-hour time, and so 10:30 p.m. would be 22:30. However, speaking with people in a less formal setting, it could be a little more varied. You might have people using AM and PM instead. Number 8. The national internet domain is .lt. There's not too much more to say about that, other than don't confuse a lowercase l as being a capital I, and typing .it, which I believe is Italy's internet domain. Number 9. The emergency number here is 112, not 911 or 999. However, people tell me that those numbers work as well, just to help tourists. It makes sense, but it's not something I want to test out for myself.
Hello, operator, give me the number for 911.
Quick! What's the number for 911? How do I know?
Number 10. Lithuania is a mix of pay toilets and free toilets. Large shopping malls are much more likely to have free toilets, and train stations and bus stations are most likely fitted with pay toilets. Some paid facilities require coins, while others take coins and card payment. It really just depends. But I'd be prepared with a bunch of coins, just in case. Number 11. Windows and balcony doors are often what are known as tilt and turn doors. When the handle is in the up position, you can pull and tilt it inwards to let a little bit of air in or out. If the handle is horizontal, then it should be able to swing out and open. If the handle is pointing down, then it is fully locked and closed. Do not pull the door and turn the handle at the same time. Doing this with a tilt and turn door is a recipe for disaster. Number 12. So this fact may not be relevant to everyone, but for those relocating from other countries who are used to having credit cards that provide rewards points or miles or other perks.
The rewards that get the most attention are often travel-related. Flights, hotels, rental cars, access to airport lounges, free or discounted TSA pre-check, priority passes, global entry, or clear to get you through those long airport lines.
You should know that it's pretty different in Lithuania. Here, there aren't as many cards that offer such spending incentives. The ones that do are more likely to simply just include purchase insurance as a perk. The higher end cards might provide some points or perks, but these are nowhere near as nice as American credit cards. Number 13. The days of the week in Lithuania are numbered. So if you see this sign on a door, you should know that the Roman numeral 1 refers to a Monday, and it goes right up to the Roman numeral 7 for Sunday. It's a quick and easy way to list the days of the week. I like it. Number 14. The Lithuanian language doesn't have a few letters that you would otherwise find in the English language. This includes X, Q, and W. Thus, you won't find these letters in any true Lithuanian words. However, this hasn't stopped businesses from using them in their names anyways. I'm looking at you, Maxima, and Volt. And for our 15th and final fact, you should know that you can bring your own bag to fill at supermarkets. Now, you can also pick up a shopping basket on the way in, but directly filling your own tote bag is completely socially acceptable at supermarkets. It's usually not the same at other types of stores, like at the shopping mall, but maybe just look around and see what everyone else is doing. So, there you have 15 more interesting things about Lithuania. Which one did you find the most interesting? Let me know by leaving a comment. And for the Lithuanian word of the day, let's go with sąrašas, which means list. Sąrašas. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.